Hi everybody, and welcome back to Open Source Tonight. Today what I wanted to talk to you all about is something very interesting to me, and that is captions. Now don't get all interested. I'm kidding. But no, captions, what it is, I'm talking about the old captions, like you've seen on TV, that kind of stuff. I find that technology to be interesting, and I'm working on captioning a lot of my video content. Well, one thing I'm working on is I want to be able to display videos on my website, and I'm going to be using MPEG- to do that with VP9 for the video codec and Opus for the audio codec. And I wanted a way to be able to show the captions on there. Well, upon doing some research, I found this. This is WebVTT right here, as you can see. And what it is it is Web Video Text Tracks format, or WebVTT. It's a format for displaying timed text tracks, such as subtitles or closed captions, according to it. Anyway, long story short, because of what I'm using, it's really easy, or it's all HTML5 and standards based. It's really easy for me to use this WebVTT file within the MPEG- manifest and have everything just basically work. You get an option to select the closed caption if you want, and it will turn on and it will overlay. And the really cool part about VTT is you can actually do positioning information too. So if we look at that, if we come down here, so this is an example of a file, and you have your timing, and then you have the text to display. And if we actually scroll down a little more, we find the right part of it. Let's see. Here it is. So this right here, you can use these placement commands to actually place it where it is supported to be placed in a variety of areas.
And action. You're still here? It's over. Go home.
Now, in the case of captioning with actual television, which this isn't, in the US, you're required, from everything I understand, to remove captions from the bottom of the screen. For example, if there's a graphic there, like say you're doing a news program and the anchor's name's there. So while there is no requirement for me to do such thing that I'm aware of, the lawyers can chime in if they know something I don't in the comments, but I want to provide captions voluntarily anyway. And I want to do them at the quality level at or similar to broadcast television, Netflix, things like that does captions. Okay? And one of the things that a lot of these things I just mentioned does captions with is they will move the caption. In the case of television, as far as I'm aware, they're required. But in the case of online, it's a nice thing to be able to do, and VTT supports it. WebVTT supports it. So I have built out a whole pipeline to deal with it. I just thought it'd be interesting to talk about this standard a little bit. It's a very interesting thing to me. I find that probably a lot less people is interested in it than me, but you can do all kinds of different things. You can change the color of the text, the background, all kinds of stuff. I like the simple white text on black background that pretty much is standard in television for closed caption display, but it doesn't have to be. And WebVTT is supported in all the major web browsers. So if you are a developer and you're actually out there doing HTML5 video playback, which if you're doing video on the web, you probably are doing HTML5 video playback, then I'd recommend you check it all out. But anyway, everybody, this is just a quick video to just let you all know that this is an interesting thing I found. I'll put a link in the description to some information about it, including the webpage I'm looking at here, if you want to take a look. But everybody, I thank you so much for watching Open Source Tonight, and I'll see you all again very soon. Goodbye, everybody.
And action.